Nice.
I was trying to figure out where the timer button was. That's why I kept stalling.
You're a jerk and I hate you.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, what's this? A
Chuck
poll?
is first. Firsties. Dan coming in at second. nateypie third. Hello, Mike. Hello, Bobby. Jeff. Jeff, you got the wrong show. We are not registering for this one. How are you, Dirty Bird Chuckles?
Dirty Bird Chuckles has had a weird day.
Hello.
I didn't even say hi to anyone yet. Hello, Mike. Hello, Dan. Jeffy. Carrie's here.
Because you're a dick.
I'm a dick. Bobby's here. Hello, Bobby. Never hurts to register. That's true. It doesn't hurt.
Better safe than sorry.
That's true. You might as well register. Carrie's last. I hope you're not the last.
You need to, it's like wearing a condom. It never hurts.
It could hurt if they're, if you buy the normal size ones, aren't they too tight? They are for me.
I just look at you.
I was thinking you were being stuck up. Who's being stuck up?
You, because you don't say hi to anyone.
I'm saying hi to everybody.
You literally, before we came on, was like, peasants. How many peasants will be here?
I don't have time for their bullshit. So here's how my day went. I got stung by a hornet when we were trying to dig boxes out of.
I thought you were going to say try to fight hornets. I'm like, well.
No, I was dumpster diving for boxes at Dollar Tree, and a freaking hornet got me on the hand. And we went to the dentist, and I have a cavity. I'm getting filled Tuesday. And, yeah, it's just been... My life's just a shambles.
Tommy? How come there's no option for quitting auctions? Shut up, Tommy.
Because we want to be quality merchandise distributors. How was your day, Nathaniel?
It's been busy, man. Work's been really busy.
Oh, I forgot you're working.
Yeah, from home anyway. Well, I mean, it's just a lot of projects going on right now.
I listed about $200 worth of stuff today.
Hell yeah. I'm going to try to keep myself up and list at night. That's when I have the time to actually do it.
Yeah, but it gets past like 5 o'clock at night and I don't feel like doing shit except drinking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I think that. I think, oh, after supper I'll go list. And then after supper I'm like, I don't feel like listing.
I like to listen to music and list.
I put on like Pluto TV or something I don't have to pay attention to. Mystery Science Theater.
I have a problem if I turn something on like a video, I end up watching it instead of just listening to it. Like I'll listen to other people's auctions and stuff, but or their lives. But a lot of times I get wrapped into like if it's a documentary or something.
Yeah, I get that too. That's why I do Pluto TV, because they do a lot of like second-rate shows and stuff.
Hey, I love Pluto TV.
I do too. But like I watch MST3K on there, and I've seen most of them a couple of times, so I'll just put it on and kind of half listen.
Oh, did you see this? If you're up past midnight, I could do a working live. Done a few. Jeff, are you teasing me?
Oh, because you work second shift, don't you, Jeff? I didn't even think of that.
I've thought about going on live for an hour.
Like late like that?
Yeah. Just to see if I can get some hours.
I should be doing that, and I just every time I think I'm gonna, I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it.
Hey, they dropped it down for a little bit. I mean, to start making like some money on your channel, I think they dropped it down to 3,000. I mean, you still got to get the 4,000 and to be part of the YouTube program.
So what's the 3,000 do for you?
I don't know. It's like 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours, and you have to have like 3 videos in the last 90 days
To get monetized?
some sort of mod. Don't ask me, man. I watch videos on it and I've retained nothing.
You are my guiding light, man. I need
That is not good, Chuck. You need to find a new light.
You're the little devil on my shoulder telling me how to live my life.
Beer, more beer.
Here's Team Gino.
Just a little bit of a tease, but you like it. I do. I enjoy
He
being
likes to be teased and taunted and tempted.
Well, Chuck,
See?
5 votes Wednesday so far. 100%.
No shit. Shocking.
Fire Stick and paying $20 a month for every channel.
Hosted in some country I can't pronounce.
Yeah, I got a Fire Stick downstairs. We got rid of everything. We got a few of the apps, but we got rid of cable. We got tired of paying for it. They kept raising the rates.
They kept raising our rates, and then if it would go down for 5 days, they wouldn't offer you a discount or anything. It's like, dude, we didn't have it for 5 days because of something on your end.
Dude, when our internet went out, our TV and internet went out for like a day and a half or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They gave us $2 and some change. I'm like, hey, we were not using the internet. I want some kind of refund. The guy's like, great news. I can give you like $2.35.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to get it in pennies and throw it on my bed and roll around in it.
Like, I watch sports, Tommy, but I just got tired of paying the cost.
My dad says he has like 17,000 channels. He's got an Iranian neighbor that hooked him up somehow, and he's some kind of a tech guy. So he gets 17,000 channels for no cost, and a lot of it's foreign stuff. He said
he's like watching. He's like watching Mr. Beast in like Europe or something. Well, I got like the VPN service where I can change my VPN and be anywhere in the world because I use it for vacations and stuff. But and watching sports,
beauty.
So I never get blacked out.
Watching a murder mystery in German.
I believe it.
German's the angriest language, man.
It's terrifying.
You can say the sweetest thing. I had my coworker teach me how to say happy birthday in German, and it sounded angry, like, I hope you die.
You're just like, well, fuck you too, buddy.
Freaking Germans. What do they got to be angry about?
I got a question for you.
What is that?
Would you rather suck the milk out of a goat's udders, or would you rather suck the milk out of a cow's udders?
I'd do either one.
Do you think you'd be aroused?
No.
You don't think you'd be one of those lonely farmers that's like, well, we've already crossed this line. Why? Let me see how this works.
The way you did that, I could visualize a farmer doing that. Well, she's just standing there. She's practically asking for it.
Yeah, she wanted it. Yeah.
She already let me suck her teeth.
Jeff goes both. Did you say both too?
I did. I'd do either one.
But if you had to choose, Because a cow's going to be a lot thicker.
Not a lot, I don't think.
Yeah, it would.
They're both about finger-sized teats.
I don't know. A cow's like a thick finger. I don't know. I guess I haven't really seen a goat's teats.
Google it. Goat's teats. The FBI's coming. You sick bastard.
Oh, I just typed in goat's tits.
I am the goat, man. I am the goat.
Oh, I guess they are pretty thick.
Oh, yeah. Are you downloading pics now?
What do you mean?
You're saving them, aren't you? Why are you sweating? Goat porn. It's the new thing. Hashtag goat porn.
Hey, Dan, you could be very disappointed in our news. I heard Chuck's nickname, the Goat. I thought it meant something different.
Patrick
So
Murphy, what's up, buddy?
How much to watch, Dan? It's crazy. Patrick! Mercy! I'm sorry, guys.
I've milked both by hands too, Jeff, but I did not grow up on farms. I was a bovine molester, I guess.
I got a surprise for you guys.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I got too much stuff saved in my desktop.
I bet you do. Mostly goat teats.
I'm like, oh, I like a good pair of teats.
Hello, Marcy. Goat porn combined with Wisconsin porn. It's the same thing, Carrie. Pretty much. Wisconsin porn, you slip some cows and, maybe a muskie in there. That's a big fish, in case you don't know. But goat porn, it's all part of the same wheelhouse. Oh, what are you looking for? Oh,
there you guys go.
Look at the teats on her.
They're much larger than I thought they were.
Yeah, I'd say those are engorged.
Doesn't it make you just want to milk something? Would you let me milk you?
Pardon?
Would you let me milk you?
Hell no. Keep your hands to yourself, you freak.
Don't forget the nut glitter. Oh, that is true. We cannot forget the nut glitter.
Hell no. Gotta smell good for the goats. So, Nate, what's the weirdest thing you have next to your bed? Like in your nightstand or whatever?
Nothing crazy. I think. Really? I don't know. Right above me is a picture of my wife's cancerous kidney tumor.
Seriously? Like on a ceiling?
No, it's like right above me on my wall, above one of my shelves.
Why? That is weird.
I know. It was a bad gift for our 5-year anniversary. I thought it was funny, but it was too soon.
Oh, she didn't like it?
No, it ruined the day or the weekend.
Oh, no.
So it was put up for the longest time, and then when we moved here, we found it, and I asked if I could have it since she's not displaying it. So she let me have it. So now I hung it up proudly.
She seems like the type that would have, laugh about it. But
well, I mean, it was her cancer.
That's true.
So
she owns it.
And I don't read rooms very well at times, and it was one of those times.
Oh, I'm terrible at gifts. Marcy can confirm that.
I do well. It was just I should have stopped at the other few gifts and not brought out that picture. And the thing is, I got it developed or printed at Walmart, so someone else saw that and had to put it in the envelope. And I wonder what they were thinking.
They probably couldn't tell what it was, could they? I mean, was it just like...
I do not have toe clippings from 2008. They're 2013.
You wish they were 2008.
You sick fuck.
They'd be aged just right then.
I don't know. I got that, and I have an X-ray machine. If anyone is selling like an X-ray of a broken bone or something disgusting, let me know and I'll buy it.
Really? Wow.
I'm trying to find one.
An X-ray of a broken bone?
Yeah, just so I can display it on my X-ray machine. I got the X-ray machine at the Goodwill bins, and it works. Or not? It's not an X-ray machine. It's like a light.
The viewer? I know what
Yeah, viewer. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I couldn't believe it. I brought it home. That's like, why did you bring this home? I'm like, it's cool. It was at the bin.
You can use it to trace pictures of cartoon characters and stuff. Do you ever go dancing, Nate?
Chuck, do I look like someone that ever goes dancing?
Have you ever?
Yes, and I'm not good.
What's your go-to move?
I don't really have one. It's just my body starts doing different things when I have so many drinks in me.
Well, we know you get naked. Do you get spastic, or are you like...
I'm just like, oh! What's that kid's name that does like the raises his shirt and dances from like the 80s? You know what I'm talking about?
Chunk?
Yeah, I'm like, I'd be like the chunk dance. What about you? What, do you got one? Do you got anything weird around you by your nightstand? And two, do you and Marcy go dancing?
Let's see. I got a CPAP machine, which is weird by itself. So I got a little humming machine with a mask on that always turns the wife on, you know. And then I always keep a toothpick by the nightstand. Never fails. I get to bed and I think I'm gonna fall asleep, and then I got some shit in my freaking teeth. Flaps the Hawaiian shirt to the music. Oh yeah. That's what Chuck does, mate. What? Spazzes? No, my dance moves usually entail not moving my feet, just moving my shoulders to make it look like there's movement, but really my feet don't move.
So there is a dance move that was my go-to, and it's like a stomping. I've not been able to do it since my mobility has went to shit, but one day I'm going to come back and be able to do my dance move again. But it's some kind of dumb, it's kind of an intense stomp. Leg over leg. It's kind of creepy looking.
Is it like the Running Man or something?
No, it's the old Nate special.
Did you ever have that one friend that when he got drunk, he'd start dancing and really all he'd do is go out on the dance floor and just do this?
Yep.
No matter how fast or how slow the song is.
I would be the friend that would just go up and just jump up and down. It could have been like not even an intense song, and Nate would still be jumping up and down.
It's Careless Whisper, Nate. Calm down.
It could have been worse. You could have thought it was a tumor when she opened it up and told you it was actually your daughter's. Oh, Jesus, Tommy. Fuck, man. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Roman, hello.
Dave?
We don't know why you're here. Are you lost? Did you take a wrong turn, Dave? I know one thing for sure happened today. Tommy sold shoes. Hello, everyone.
Roman changed his pick. What is that?
Good something.
Looks like a Goodwill thing, but it's green.
Oh, no.
No, we don't see his pretty face. Keep rolling. Dave's here, Roman's here, Dan's here.
No sales. I quit. eBay sucks.
Yeah, screw it. Me too. Let's all quit right now. Let's make a pact.
We're gonna be like those people that stormed Area 51. Here we go, guys. We are making history today. All 15 of us quitting eBay.
Quitting.
I don't think eBay would even realize I was gone.
They'd be like, "Did you smell that?" Nope. Plug it. Another day, another billion. Oh gosh, Nate.
What?
If I gave you a pet parrot, what would you train it to say? What would be the first phrase you'd want it to learn to say?
Well, I probably wouldn't train it. It would hear me say "God damn it" a lot and "fuck." So I'm sure those would be the first words.
Yeah, my parrot's first words would probably be "What the fuck."
Oh, I know what I would make it say.
What?
So I would do the creepy old man's voice from Family Guy and be like, "Get your ass over here." I'd teach you to say that, so I'd creep everyone out.
That would be awesome. If you had company over and they didn't know your bird was there, that'd be the best.
Like, leave the lights out where the bird's at, and all you hear, like, "Get your ass over here.
There's somebody in the other room.
I'm gonna get that ass." Oh yeah, Tommy, I see so many thumbnails like that too, man.
Like what? Harry didn't sell shoes. Hello, Harry. I'm stoned.
Seeing thumbnails that everyone always puts their quitting. eBay.
Oh. What was the first cuss word you said in front of your parents?
You have a parrot, Jeff?
Yes, he does. I've heard it in some of his videos. I'm just trying to look at Roman's picture again.
Yeah, see, I can't tell what it is. What was the first cuss word you said in front of your parents?
I remember mine clearly. I was in a fight with my brother, who is 10 years older than me, by the way. And I was like 12 at the time, so he's like 22. We got in a fist fight. And I called him a fucker, and my mom was there. And she started yelling at me for swearing. I'm like...
And not the fist fight?
He's 10 years older than me, and we're wailing on each other. And I was losing at that time. And I got in trouble for saying fucker. God, life sucks.
I mean, I don't think my mom heard me cuss until I was like old.
Like 9?
Like yesterday, probably.
And you said, darn it.
I don't know. I probably said shit or damn it or fuck in front of my dad. I can't remember. He didn't care.
I still can't say the F word in front of my mother. She would smack me.
Oh, I don't cuss in front of my mom. Every once in a while something will slip, but I try not to in respect of her.
But if I can say damn and shit and anything like that, but if I say fuck, she'll hit me hard. She's 80-some years old, and she'll probably still knock me on my ass. African gray parrot.
That's awesome.
Is it a talking one?
Oh, it says good weed. That's why it's green.
Nice. Roman, you got problems.
Roman's mail order bride logo is fire. Oh, shit.
Nobody puts Chuck in a corner. Well, I got my revenge on him, Dave. As I kept growing and he didn't. I whooped his ass a couple of times.
Carrie, that is exactly how my mom and grandma have always been. Like, they are weird.
Vagina is bottom? Oh.
I was always nervous waking up out of anesthesia and saying, like, cussing my head off in front of my mom.
Why, did you have to get surgeries back when you were still living at home?
Yeah, a couple.
No kidding.
I've been worked on a lot, man.
When are they going to get you fucking right?
I don't know. It's weird. There's this new treatment plan my doctor was telling me about. Something about like euthanasia or something. I can't remember what he said.
Go for it. I highly recommend it.
But he said just come in any Saturday. Just don't tell anyone. I mean, I told you guys because you're my friends, but yeah.
And it's in the alley behind the hospital, right?
He's like crying. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. That's hilarious. Does it ever creep you out, Jeff?
Talks all the time. It's almost random. I think that would creep me out sometimes. Except
Well,
Tommy's
the only
podcast.
talking pet we have is our cat, and it sounds like he says hello.
Really? That's creepy as
He's
hell.
always like, hello, hello. It's pretty creepy.
We had a very verbal dog once. We tried to get it to say shit, but it was just. So he talked like me, basically.
Oh my God, Tommy. Well, we just outed your mail order broad youth in Asia.
Jeez. Euthanasia.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
We need to hire Tommy as a writer for our show.
We do. But then I have to remember shit, and I don't remember shit very well.
Well, we could have cue cards or something. I'll hold up the shit on a cue card that you're supposed to say, and you hold up the shit I'm supposed to say.
That'll work.
I'll be like this. And then the parrot said, Tommy's gonna get. Yeah, that's the idea, Roman. We want to get you arrested. That way you get street cred for your weed business. He can copy one of us to the point it confuses us.
Have you guys, I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but I apologize because I don't remember anything. But have we ever talked about like the gamer channels on Twitch and even YouTube sometimes are getting swatted?
What do you mean by swatted? Like pulled?
It's like hackers will call the police saying like someone's in danger or something, and the SWAT team will bust in and like take out the gamer.
Oh my God.
It's a thing right now.
That sounds fun. So it's just like a next level trolling. Like
Yeah, for real. They changed their IP address and everything so they cannot be tracked by the police, and then they make the phone calls and everything to the local police station.
oh shit.
I'd be like getting tackled. I'm like, oh my God, you're giving me a boner. Stop.
Tighten the cuffs. Tighten the cuffs.
You're biting my boner.
You know somebody's going to do that to you now, Nate.
I hope not. I got too many animals.
We don't have SWAT here. It'd just be a guy with a badge on his bib overalls.
I'm sorry, Chuck. Better get out here.
Come on, Chuck. Get in the truck. In the back.
That's hilarious, Jeff.
Can you get away with shit then, Jeff? Like if your wife tells you to go pick up your dirty underwear, can you walk out of the room and call her a bitch and then say, well, the bird said it?
It was the damn bird.
Display your lines.
You gotta did, Dan.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Marcy's heard that.
Heard what?
The swatting.
Oh. She's up on the...
Dan, don't give away my secrets. Glamma, hello.
Hello, Glamma.
Exactly. They're just extended guests. They may not think that, but they are. I care for them.
Well, it's not like you're charging them anything and you feed them, right?
Exactly. And I think about them daily. I'm like, I wonder if they're going to get out today.
Nate, you're a saint.
I thought so.
I just want to say that. LOL, never. Oh,
Does
yes.
yeah, I told you I forget everything. I had something important to ask you.
I know you did. I have a hole in my shirt.
Todd the Flipping Huss. Oh, did it? I don't think I remember that. I don't know who that is. You know who that is, Chuck?
No. Is there any
Yes.
like?
Did
Can
you
you
hear
find
that?
what?
One of my YouTube videos started playing for some reason. I have so many windows open, I don't even know which one it was. I just started exiting out of panic.
All of a sudden, you disappear. Hostages are like fish; they go bad after 3 days. I didn't know that.
Glamma, to each their own. I mean, that's your opinion. I don't think so.
How long you keep them around, Nate?
Chuck, I'm not going to criminalize myself on live. Everyone has the freedom to eventually leave. Mark, hello.
Hello, Mark. Beirdo party time. Apple juice is served.
He had a rap. Are you talking about the flippin' or Todd the Flippin' Hustler?
Mom never called it a vagina, and everything was a bottom. No. Well, Carrie and Glamour are going to have their reunion now.
Oh, true. Johnny, hello.
What? Hello, Johnny. Good to see you. Where's Robert? That's weird that Johnny's here and Robert's not. I'm a little freaked out right now.
Or Robert's secretly on Johnny's account.
Oh. Maybe they're one and the same, and they just, like, you never see them together.
When you met them, did you meet them separately?
No, they were together. It could have been a lookalike, though. I don't have good eyesight.
Johnny's like, I got to use the restroom, and all of a sudden Robert comes out.
Yes. Wait a minute. That's just Johnny with a hat on. We just got back from having dinner. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it.
That'll be a nice dinner tonight.
Because Nate's going to bring up topics that might make you lose your lunch. But really, Todd the Flippity Flipper is in Minnesota? That's like next door, man. It's right over there. Oh, Johnny, I'm glad you're here. I didn't forget about your question about my coins. I can't find them. I honestly cannot find my coins, and I know I got some more, but I've been cleaning and putting things in a place where I'd remember them. So I will get back to you as soon as I dig up the box of coins that my dad sent me.
Chuck, take over the show. I'll be right back.
All right. Today, I'm going to be reading to you from the New Testament.
Oh.
Nate just threw up in his mouth a little.
Hello, Gulf Coast.
How do you see these people like 5 minutes before I see them? My coins are next to my marbles.
Maybe I'm just really quick at reading.
Maybe. Hello, Gulf Coast Pickers. What it do, you weirdos? We were talking important topics tonight, like talking animals and weird things that you keep in your nightstand. And
butt cheese.
Butt cheese? We didn't talk about butt cheese. Your go-to dance move if you have one. Buddy roll. The biggest lie I ever tell myself, Mark, is, oh, I'll remember where that is. And I tell myself that all the time. Or I don't have to write that down. How am I going to forget that? How am I going to forget my dental appointment? Yeah.
You forgot it?
No, I didn't. But that's the type of thing I would forget.
Yeah, brother.
Running Man all day. The twist. Can you do the Running Man, Glamour? We'll be at our lake house the last weekend of this month. We are Oh, they must be flying in this time.
Tonight we will be reading from my new testicle.
I'm writing that down, Johnny. The last weekend of June. Oh, crud. Well, now what do you do when you can't remember shit and your pen breaks? Oh, last weekend of June. Johnny and Robert. And then I'm going to make a note. Find out if they're the same person.
Hey, let me know if they are.
They've been duping us this whole time. Or he has.
I started a sell my old stuff. How you showed me last night already. Sold 4 things. Oh, nice.
Johnny is an educator. Wait, what? I can jump through my own leg. What did she just say?
Honey, I can jump through my own leg. Old school. What?
Like you hold your ankle and then you jump through it with your other leg?
That sounds dangerous.
Oh, it'd be dangerous for me. I'd freaking break something every time. I'd probably break my ankle, my hip, and my skull. But I'd look sexy as hell doing it.
Chuck, I got a serious question.
Please. I want to get serious.
Would you rather have a really dry mouth all the time or really bad gas where it like actually hurts your stomach?
That's 2 things I actually suffer from quite often.
Same, man.
Honestly, I would take the gas pains because I'm kind of used to them anyway, and I hate being thirsty. Is that weird? Yes.
No. I mean, because I hate sleeping than waking up where it's like your mouth is completely dry.
Yeah. Hey, okay, here's a little TMI. So I wear a mask when I sleep.
Yeah.
And I generally sleep with my mouth open, so there's a lot of drool involved. The drool, because there's a nice seal around here, kind of gets stuck right here. You know, if I'm laying on my side, it just sits in there, pools. And so in the morning, my mouth is really dry because I have my mouth hanging open and it's always blowing air in there. But my face is wet right here. My beard drips when I take my mask off. Now, who's turned on?
Did anyone else finish? Don't forget, tomorrow morning's show is the 3K GAW and birthday bash.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. It's Johnny's birthday. Plus, he's celebrating getting 3,000 viewers. What's GAW? Go a weekend. You grab a wanker. I don't know what GAW is. But I know what you meant, Johnny. Yes, everyone watch Johnny tomorrow. Wish him a happy birthday. He'll be 41.
That's what I heard. Thank you, Mark. It's the truth. I just went through more Facebook shit today.
GAW is giveaway. We are professional YouTubers. Why don't we know what GAW is? Sleeping next to Darth Vader. I know, it's sexy, right, Glamour? I can't do the nose only one because I sleep with my mouth open. So it like wouldn't do me any good. I had to
Why,
do the
don't,
full.
why not putting a tampon in there? That's what Mike said.
See, this is the type of stuff I got to write down. Tampon
Tampon.
in
So
math. Now later, next week, I'll sit down here and I'll see this note. Tampon in mask. What the frick is that?
Hey, Mark says try the nose only CPAP.
Yeah, I can't because I sleep with my mouth open, so it wouldn't do me any good. It's sexy, huh? That's it. This is why I drink. I drink and then I tell life stories that nobody wants to hear.
Johnny's turning 57.
57? Cripes. He'll have to grow up pretty soon.
Do you lose any weight with CPAP, not swallowing all those muskrats while sleep has to be beneficial?
Muskrats? No, around here it'd be possum or maybe coons. I don't know if you watch, well, I know you watched my last video, Nate, but in the bloopers, we were like, Marcy's like, what the hell, where are they coming from? And this truck drives by. Big old bloated raccoon in the back of this truck. And I'm like, damn, there's a dead coon. I don't know. It just seems so.
Why? I'm assuming it was in there for a while if it was bloated.
Yeah, I don't know where they pulled
Unless
it out.
they picked it up off the side of the road and it was going to be their dinner.
Well, they were coming out. The house across the street's a rental, and it was the landlord pulling out of there with the coon in the back of his truck. So I don't know if it was in a basement or an attic or what, but it just seems so hillbilly that I'm trying to shoot a video and a freaking guy drives by with a bloated dead coon in his truck.
Tornado watching Cleveland later on in Delaware.
Oh, beauty.
What the hell?
Gino!
I fought my way through a pack of wild dogs to get home in time to watch you. Gino, you're the best.
And you're like,
Gino!
If you're not on Team Gino, what's wrong with you? I am pleased to note your beard is growing back. It was weird seeing you without it. I know it. Marcy told me to never, ever shave it again. So I'm sorry, Nate. I don't care how hard things get for you. I can't shave my beard.
It's okay. How long are you going to be on the sex offender list?
Well, I had to sell my white van. I had to quit giving away kittens. Oh, it was the village truck. That's right. I was thinking it was a landlord's truck.
That would be hilarious, Mike, if they were actually grilling it up.
Would you eat raccoon? No, you don't eat meat. Never mind.
I mean, back in the day, I would try it. Roman, every time a tornado touches down, we have to rebuild the whole state because at least $500 in damages.
500? That's not bad. I always forget how small Delaware is. It's just little.
You know how earlier we were talking about, and then Tommy brought up a good point, how a lot of people they're like quitting eBay and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think some of the bigger YouTubers and reselling do that to try to get people to stop selling on eBay?
Oh.
Have you
That
ever
wouldn't
thought of
surprise
that?
me.
Like,
That would not surprise me.
what?
Well, Marcy's in the kitchen watching the show, and it just seems appropriate. She sent me a picture of my dog's ass in front of the screen. I guess we know what the dog thinks of the show.
You got to. Jeff just said he just got a good deal on a white van. Mike has had it and says it's greasy meat.
Oh, the coons? Subscribe to Anytime Picker. Now, why would we do that, Gino? Oh, Tommy says they do it for sympathy sales. Oh, gosh, that's pathetic. I'm going to do it, though.
Tommy, I'm going to do the next video and be like, guys, I heard Tommy's quitting eBay, so I'm gonna quit. But if you guys could throw some sales my way, I mean, maybe I'll stick around.
Because everyone loves Roman. Oh, Marcy, that's sweet. Have you ever met Roman? I'd like to meet Roman. I think he'd be fun to hang out with.
I think it would be a blast.
Are you a drinker, Roman?
He has to be. Roman, you have to be a drinker, right?
With that accent, he must drink vodka, right?
Yeah.
Not to stereotype or anything.
Dude, Roman, you're Russian, right? Is Roman Russian?
He's always in a hurry. Sorry. She means ramen, like the noodles. What? We're talking about Roman's noodle now? Tommy drinks more than me. You're not living up to the stereotype, Roman.
I want to have you guys on a live show I'm having soon. Please don't use up all your fart jokes tonight.
I would so do that in a heartbeat, Gino.
Same here, Gino.
Kind of Russian.
I'm just saying, like, I think Roman drinks.
I think Paul told me that you were Russian, Roman. Or are you Ukrainian? Or I don't know.
Every week we're gonna do a live auction. It's gonna be our last one. We're like, well, since the people showed up, we'll have one more.
I had a friend whose dad ran a furniture store, and he would buy like train loads of furniture, and every weekend he did a going out of business sale. And he could get away with it because Monday through Friday he would be closed, and he'd have a grand opening on Friday and then a going out of business sale. And they actually had to rewrite the state statutes in the state of Wisconsin because of him.
Wow.
Because he kept pulling all these shenanigans. Take you out with a blow dart. He's a great time.
Like, oh my God, he won't stop.
Damn it, Roman.
That'll be fun, Gina.
You haven't hosted a live, but you've been on lives, Gino. Tommy hurt like a ninja. Why is that funny to me? Picturing Roman with a freaking
I know.
going out for.
There's been some businesses around here that have, I swear, been going out of business for the last 5 years or more. It's like close out, liquidation, and then they'll be like closing. I'm like, guys, how long are you going to be closing for?
Chuck looks like Bane from DC Comics with his mask on. I do, especially with the pipes, freaking iron arms.
I gotta see my ear, nose, and throat doctor next month.
Wait, who does?
I do.
What's he gonna do for you?
I'm gonna have surgery done where they open up my left nostril because it's blocked 95%.
By what? Just pick your nose like everyone else.
Deviated septum, bro.
I have a deviated septum too, but it's not that bad.
Fix it.
Okay, here.
Chuck, you need to take Nate and go to Reseller Rally. We will drink there a little.
That would be awesome. I would love that. Unfortunately, I'm poor and Nate doesn't travel well. He gets car sick. He's running back and forth in the car.
I'm always going, are we there yet?
Curls up in the back window and falls asleep and then throws up on himself.
I'm hungry. Don't know why I sound like that. But
Sticking his head out the window.
Have a good night, Glamour.
Glamour. Good luck. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping. Tommy is poor also, but he's going. Tommy's wealthy. I agree, Mark. CPAP has made things better.
Tommy, are you really going to the reseller rally?
See you next week here, Gary says.
It's the only time they talk is in our live. For their family, we cannot stop this show.
Right, because otherwise they'd lose touch. We're here for the people. Take card. We'll end up on the side of the highway peeing on something. Every time, Clamma. What reseller?
I think it's the one in Cincinnati, right, guys? Is that what everyone's talking about? Or are there other ones? I don't know.
That's the one I assume he's talking about.
That's what I thought.
Or the one that's in Gino's backyard.
We are protesting clickbait YouTube videos on quitting eBay.
Like when Nate does the one where he's like this and says, click here to see my nipple.
Lost our lease, going out for business, moving, so it's endless. I would say people can't be that stupid, but then I see Harry Tomato subcount.
Tommy, it took you almost 52 minutes to bring up Harry Turner.
I was literally over here thinking, like, I'm surprised there's not been one Harry comment tonight.
About damn time.
Oh my god.
Those two are like this, man. You know it's a fake rivalry, right? They're both getting subs.
Tommy, he lists all of his videos privately where no one else can see him, but I have access to him, and he's always hanging out with Harry doing videos. It's weird.
I figured. They're probably cousins. Tommy's gonna kill us. We're about to get swatted.
Yeah, I know. Harry swats us. Dude, seriously, they're gonna piss me off if they drag me all the way up the stairs for nothing.
How far are you from Cincinnati, Nate?
I'm only like 2.5 hours.
No fooling.
No fooling, Chuck.
No fooling? See you,
Every night, Mike. Thanks so much.
Might see you Saturday.
So Tommy is going to the reseller rally, right, Tommy?
You asked him to confirm a few times.
Oh, I can't remember if I did. Sorry. My bad. I told you I don't remember shit.
Well, you know what they say about gaslighting.
That's fair, Roman.
If Nate goes, Tommy will not go. What? That's not nice.
No, for real, I got hooked up with tickets, so I will be going, or a ticket.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about. And that's in September?
Yeah, end of September, I think.
Nice.
So I will be there. I will be very plastered, I'm sure.
So if anybody wants Nate's address to loot his house while he's gone, just give me a call. DM me.
You giving it out for $5 a piece?
Oh, yeah. 3, actually. Times are tough. You won't be able to go on the boat without a ticket. Bullshit, I can swim, man. I'll catch that boat.
You're going to drown in the current of the Ohio River, man.
Is that one of them nasty rivers? Like polluted and stinky and full of dead bodies?
Yes, it is a very nasty river.
Sounds nice.
Well, I'm hoping, Dan, by then I won't have to use anything like that. My back is a lot better. I'm just trying to get my knee to heal.
But if you get an electric scooter, you can drink a whole lot more.
But then I'll get a DUI.
Take it down the freeway.
Come on, I'm going back to the hotel. No, it's handicap accessible. We've done a few dinner and lunch cruises over there.
So you'll be on the boat, huh? I'm jealous.
The night before, it's like a big party at the hotel, and then the next night is on the boat with dinner and everything.
Beauty. Which
I'm
hotel?
pretty sure it's a booze cruise.
Super 8 hotel or?
I don't even know. It's in my email somewhere. I think you can get a DUI on anything. I've seen people get DUIs on riding lawnmowers.
No shit.
For real, dude.
I knew a guy that had a bunch of DUIs, so he lost his license. So he used to drive his riding lawnmower to the bar, and he had it all decked out. He had a little deer mount on the front, and he had all kinds of bumper stickers on it and shit.
There's a guy I used to work with. He's on his 9th DUI now.
Jeez.
I think he's lost his license for good now, or close to it. But he lost his license, so he lives like in a very small town. There's like 2 cops and 1 stoplight type of town. And
our town doesn't.
They have like 1 convenience store. He lost his license and then drove there on his 4-wheeler drunk to buy a case of beer, and he got arrested for that. And then when he got out, he took his riding lawnmower there, got arrested because he was drunk driving a lawnmower with a case of beer on the back or on the front of it that time.
He sounds brilliant.
Yeah, he's not very smart.
He's one of those guys that goes to the going out of business sale every weekend.
Oh God, Hank, I can't believe you're leaving.
Going out of business again?
You know that voice I was using earlier? Like, yeah, she wanted it.
Yeah.
That's that guy. That's how he talks. I'm not even joking.
Has he ever molested a goat?
I want to say he's done some things. I think
maybe. Oh, the stories we could tell.
I'll just take an Uber, guys. Like, I mean, I can just Uber.
What is this Uber?
Oh yeah, this guy has a few fellows. That's inside town to us.
Now they're going to propose a bill, or they are proposing a bill where all cars are going to have a breathalyzer built in because of guys like him.
No, I know.
Roman.
Chuck, it looks like 62% of the people want us to have our auction on Wednesdays.
Well, I was one of those votes, and I was just trying to get the poll to go away.
Oh, do you want me to end it so it goes away?
No, I know it's gone off my screen. I just thought I had to click on it to see my chat. So just so you know, one of the votes was mine, and I don't care when we do the auction. What are some of the other days? Like, what's the next highest?
19% on Sunday, 12% on Saturday, and 6% on Tuesday.
All right, who's the weirdo that wants it on Tuesday?
Someone's like, I love fucking Tuesdays, man.
That's when I spend my money.
Man, Tommy must have jumped off here when I asked him, and when he heard me say that I was going, and he's probably trying to cancel his ticket right now. He's like, no, I can't keep you around that fuck.
Because you'll be all over him. Tommy, I love you, man.
Jesus, Jeff, is this what you do?
Well, Jeff knows. You know how he knows, though? Not that he's a drunk, but because he's from Wisconsin and we're surrounded by drunks, so we know all the shit they do. Because I guarantee you what you just said people do. Roman voted for Saturday.
He wants us to do them on leap year.
Really, Gino? That often?
I'm gonna warm Tommy up to me.
You'll make him love you.
He will love me by the end of that weekend.
That sounds really creepy. Is there going to be duct tape involved? Saturdays are reserved for girlfriend time.
All right. We hear you Wednesday, guys. Unless there's a crazy mob that votes something else, but I doubt it.
My wife won't let me have a girlfriend.
Where did you see duct tape?
What?
Where did you read duct tape?
I was just asking you if there's going to be duct tape involved with Tommy loving you.
I'm like over here clicking on everything to try to find the duct tape comment, and I couldn't.
It was my comment.
Oh, my bad, man.
Bring a black light in your own.
I'm not even going to tell him I'm going to stay in his room. I'm just going to be like, in the middle of the night, pop out of his closet and be like, hey, big boy.
Can your wife leave?
Yeah. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope, anyways. If not, I'm going to have a good time.
Like, even if I didn't drink, I think it'd just be fun to meet some of those people.
Dude, I'll be pre-gaming before I even get there.
I just want to pee myself in front of some of my YouTube friends.
You're like, this is my goal, to piss myself.
And then they'll have something to talk about in all their videos. If I can have a boyfriend, you can have a girl. No, Mars, I'm not going there.
Why? Be open.
What? No.
Sharing is caring.
I already know I'm replaceable.
Sharing is caring, Chuck.
Who's Karen?
Caring.
Caring. I was going to ask you something important. Now I forgot. Okay, wet ass Wisconsin. I'm going to look that up, Jeff. Chuck already hangs out with his boyfriend on YouTube twice a week. Ah,
That's me, guys, if you didn't know.
how did they know? Only meant it for a minute. Good, because that's all she's getting.
Chuck is scary when he's drunk. Someone help.
I'm not scary when I'm drunk. I'm funny. At least I think I'm funny.
That's what an abuser would say.
I crack myself up when I'm drunk. Like right now, I'm laughing.
Dude, I crack myself up when I'm sober, especially when I'm drunk.
And does your family roll their eyes? That means success.
My family, they are very tired of my shit.
I get it, Nate. We're all tired of your shit.
Oh, shit. Wet ass Wisconsin.
Wet ass Wisconsin. I am going to, screw it. I'm going to look it up right now. It's a video.
I heard you're going to be showing up to lives wearing upside down pineapples. That's from Dan. What are you looking up?
Wet ass Wisconsin. Oh, I'm going to get swatted for this. Oh, it's short.
What?
It's just some goth chick talking to the camera.
Marcy, I don't know what you're watching in there. You might want to.
Advisory council, I say you don't do it.
My son just came running in here and saying, don't search it. How do you know?
Right from the kitchen.
How do you know what it is?
I don't. I said it sounds bad.
You don't know. This is all it is. I can't read it. I'll have to.
Your son was trying to protect you.
I'm trying to protect your innocent eyes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. He's got my back.
You got a good son.
By the way, later on, I need you to blow in the breathalyzer in the car.
All right.
Thanks, son.
Hey, I only had 6 drinks this time, all right?
Yeah, he needs to toughen up. We'll get you some more booze.
Guys, Wednesday we will have our next auction. Does that work for you, Chuck?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
down with Wednesdays again. I'm fine with it. Same time? Or do we want to try to maneuver?
Oh, I don't care. I'll do whatever time. What works best for you?
I can do whatever in the summertime, man.
Guys, should we do our auction this Wednesday at 7 p.m. or 9 p.m.?
Yeah. Let's leave it
Yeah.
leave it to the people with the money. By the way, I got good shit this week. I'll tell you what.
So right now, guys, you'll probably see the auction for Saturday. That's actually going to be pushed to Wednesday, which works because I can find some more stuff. Patrick wants us to do it midnight in the nude. I'm okay with that.
In the nude?
Yeah.
That cost extra. You know what we could do? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do it in the nude with our cameras off like this. And then every time they give us, like buy us a coffee or whatever, then we can turn the cam on for like 30 seconds.
But I'm afraid to do that because I think I'll start touching myself if I'm not on camera.
Well, you do anyway. Where's your hand right now? What are you reaching under there for? No, your other hand.
Oh!
Damn it, go wash your hands. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez.
Have a good one, Roman.
See you, Roman. Thank you for being here, buddy. Midnight in the Nude. Wasn't that an album by, I don't know, Tennessee Fish?
Why are you even asking me? You know I don't retain that type of information.
Midnight in the Nude. It just sounds like a...
And here was a UPS unloading the shoes going on.
Nice. I bet he's a billionaire.
He is.
Him and the Tornado Empire.
Hey, Tommy, are you going to the Reseller Rally in Cincinnati? Move the auction to OnlyFans page. It's like if they don't buy a certain amount of stuff, then an article of clothing comes off. Like, oh my god!
If you don't bid on this, I'm taking another button.
Why no 2 a.m. option? I think Chuck would be dead at 2 a.m.
I've been up at 2 a.m. back in the old days.
But this
back
is
then, it used to be daylight at 2 a.m. still. That was back in black and white days. What'd you just hear? Ooh, he's getting scolded by his wife. Nate, I'm hungry. Come make supper.
My dog's being dramatic because I locked him out of my inventory room, and he's barking at the door, or was.
Is that your inventory room where you are now?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nope.
Oh, Carrie said she'd get nude with us.
Why don't you guys stay clothed and we'll all be nude at midnight? You cannot buy unless you're nude.
I assume that everyone that's watching this show is nude right now. At least that's what's going on.
I always assumed it was a pantsless party.
And Jeff, you should be proud, man. Holy shit. I work on reselling from midnight to 5 a.m. See, Mark's naked.
Yeah. I used to have somewhat of an inventory house, but I have to keep everything downstairs now, which I still got a ton of room to expand if I wanted to.
Well, that's good. Yeah, we were talking about that today. We got to figure out something because our house is getting smaller. More kids move out, but still we have less space.
You're gonna have to build a lot of shelves.
Yeah, I guess. I'd like to build a building.
As of now, I'm going unless I find a warehouse beforehand or land. Well, I hope you go because I will be there, Tommy, and I want to cuddle with you.
Nate, you say the weirdest things, and I love it.
I do.
Cheers to you, man.
Cheers to you, Chuck.
I want you to come to my house for Thanksgiving just to make things weird.
My family's like, where the hell are you? Oh, I'm at Chuck's. It's really awkward.
It's making me sit on his lap.
Oh, that's hot, Jeff.
You were in the
Jennifer
shower
Hayes.
and on our grill. Jennifer Hayes. Thank you for stopping by. Makes me happy when I see
So,
Jennifer.
Tommy, do you want to be little spoon or big spoon? I'm not picky.
You know it's an illusion, right? They're the same size.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Don't be spitting facts at me, bro.
So, do you go to the dentist regularly?
Yeah.
Do they ever use that frickin' pressure washer thing on your teeth that sounds like a drill and it actually like knocks the plaque off with water?
No.
Oh,
Are you guys still using like literal pressure washers in Wisconsin, or
what?
they have water picks now? Are you guys still using pressure washers?
I'm assuming it's a water pick thing. I freaking hate it though. It might as well be a drill because they hit the wrong spot and it's like, yeah.
I mean, they have like water picks, but it doesn't sound like a drill.
This thing is like high pressure. Like it's literally like instead of scraping with the metal thing, they use this. It knocks the plaque off. I want to be forged.
Patrick,
That's a
Patrick lives in the area too. I want to meet you.
Is
As
he
long
going?
as my leg gets better, I'm going on a baseball trip to Cincinnati with my brother Friday, September 1st of September or something.
Awesome.
It took a lot to get out of me.
Why?
I don't know. I was like looking for the words.
Going through your calendar in your head.
It wasn't working very well. I do the same. I work from 9 to 10 p.m. to 8-ish a.m. But I'm a big fan of breaks every hour.
Wow.
I believe it. Tommy has like half the shoe collection of the world.
He does get some big freaking hauls.
I know.
We just stepped up to having a good stick to chew on. What does that mean? Fuck you, dude. I'm close.
Um,
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
fuck you, dude.
Screw you, Patrick Murphy. Jerk.
She's like, fuck you, man. I don't want to meet your ass.
Fine then.
Patrick, whenever I figure out where my brother and I are staying, I will let you know. We just want to be close enough to the ballpark to Uber.
Are you and your brother gonna get a single bed?
Yeah, save money, you know.
Spooning?
I would go just to meet Patrick Murphy and party like it's 1987, eat cheeseburger.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
Where am I?
Wait, whose auction is that, Jennifer?
Oh, is that ours?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, it's ours. Thank you.
Oh.
We're gonna postpone it to Wednesday. We took a poll earlier and Wednesday won on the day. Jennifer's like, they don't even know their own auction.
Isn't that terrible? I didn't know. Yeah, I guess I did know.
Hashtag spooning with your bro. Exactly. You got to save money when you can. So yeah, guys. Wednesday we will have our auction at, it looks like 9 p.m. if that works for you, Chuck.
9 p.m. Wednesday. I can do that.
71% of people out of 7 want.
It's 8 p.m. my time, so that's a little better. But no, it'll be awesome. Thank you, everyone, for your input. Bring your big checkbooks. Bid early, bid often. Do they have a
They do not have a Dawn queue.
There's only one Don Q, Jeff.
And I plan on staying there when I come up.
Then there'll be some spooning going on. Don't bring a black light in there.
I'm gonna